Hey everyone, this is going to be a Malifaux video. And this is the Sonia Criid crew that I've painted up. There's Sonia Criid.
Can I feel my hand?
Just a minute. No, just a minute. There's Samuel.
Who's Samuel?
That'd be this guy. And then here's the Witchling Stalkers.
I'm making a video.
And to continue in the vein of Malifaux, I'm working on 3 different boards. 2 of them are here. This one is the desert board, just kind of basic, but I've got all this terrain that I've built so far put on it as well. Most of this is still works in progress. You have the mine over there. You have some different buildings. These darker buildings are for the bayou. These lighter buildings are for this actual board. Then you got a hangman tree here. That's the bayou one. Hangman tree here. That one's actually for this board. You got the graves for this board. Chasm. For the bayou, you've got the magical stones there. You got some different fences. There's some stone fences as well. That'll be more for the cobblestone board. Rubble. Another chasm. Here's the campsite. Some boulders. This cemetery is for the cobblestone board for the city. Got some animal pens. That light's really shiny on the muck. Got 2 animal pens. That's for the bayou. Then we got some more rubble type things over there. Got a ruined building here. There's a campsite over there with the tent for the bayou. Then we have these, which I really like. Let me get down low so you can see. Sorry for the shaky cam. So on this one is lava. And what I've done is I've used cotton here to represent the smoke coming up off of it. And it looks really good. So I got the lava pit and then the smoke. Then I got one for the bayou, which is kind of a poisonous gas. So I tainted it green. Tinted it green. And there's the pools. That's a neat little trick for making smoke or vapors. Then for Western, you gotta have an outhouse. And these are the soulstone mines or deposits, whatever they call them. I forget right off the top of my head. Then over here, I'm working on a bayou board. So I got a little alligator here sunning itself. There's a snake over there. There's some down logs in the water. Got some plants coming up out of the water, some stumps. These areas here, there's actually going to be walkways. I've got the boards cut and painted. I just want to get the water effects done first underneath. And then under the water, there's all kind of vegetation. Get out of the light here. I don't know how well that's going to show up. But another walkway will be there, and over here is going to be a dock. Well, that's two of the boards I'm working on for Malifaux, and some of the scenery. And I'll show the third board. It's in a different room. I'll be right back. And more Malifaux goodness. This is the third board that I'm working on. This is going to be the cobblestone. Now I've just started painting it, and making this board as well as painting it, I must say, is not the easiest thing. But let's get in close. You can see the cobblestones there. Still have to get this base shade more uniform and then do the highlights to it. But what I did is I took the foam core, peeled off the backing, and actually used an ink pen to do every single cobblestone. So it's actually three-dimensional. It's pressed into the board there. Then I base coated it black, and now I'm going through with a tannish color, and I'll do a couple of shades of different tan, and then I'll go back at the very end and I'll paint a couple stones here and there a different color, just to make a variant. I think it's going to look really, really good once it's done. It's just getting it done. It's going to take some work. And to finish out the Malifaux stuff for now, just wanted to talk about a technique I'm using for building some of the terrain for the Malifaux. And I chose this piece because it shows stonework and woodwork. But much like I've done with the cobblestone, now at my local dollar store they have the foam core, but it's $1 a sheet, and it's not as well made as like the Elmer's foam board. And what I mean by that is the backing peels off without damaging the foam at all with ease. So what I do is I got a lot of that. I peeled off the backing, front and back, and then I use a pen or a pencil and I just draw, basically engrave the wood grain or the stone, whatever design, cobblestone, whatever design I need. Now the thing to remember is this is foam. So don't go too deep because you will cut right through it. So go just deep enough to get your impression, and then when you paint it up it helps to make it sturdy. But remember, even painted is still foam, so it's not going to be the most durable. If you're really rough with it, it won't last. But if you're not too rough with it, it seems to be pretty good. You can put holes in it with these for ruins. And you can put any kind of design you want on it. So wood grain, you can put cracks and things in the stones. And it's working really well for me. Easy to do, easy to work with. So I just wanted to show that. Maybe some other people can use that to make their own terrain, and it'll help you out. That's going to end my Malifaux video for now. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave comments if you have any, suggestions if you have any. And subscribe if you like. Thank you. Take care. Okay, now say bye-bye and wave.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.